Magandang araw mga ka-problematics. Pag-usapan po natin ngayon ang tungkol po sa measures of positions. Pag sinabi po kasi nating measures of positions, ito po ay isang klase ng pag-analyze sa isang result. It doesn't matter kung depende po sa result. Pwede pong exam, pwede pong an event, halimbawa basketball. Maraming naglalaban-laban. Pang-ilan po ba kayo sa ranking? Or kaya naman election na ilan yung kandidato out of 100, pang ilang percent ka bilang isang kandidato, nanalo ka man o hindi. So ito po yung mga bagay-bagay na dapat natin intindihin. Pero bago po yun, alamin muna natin ang kahulugan ng measures of positions. A quick definitions, these are used to locate the specific data in relations to the rest of the data. These include percentiles, quartiles, and deciles. Pag sinabi po natin percentile, the data is divided into 100 equal parts. Pag sinabi po natin quartiles, the data is divided into 4 equal parts. And pag sinabi naman po natin deciles, ang data must be divided into 10 equal parts. So, ganun lang kadali. Again, percentile 100, quartiles 4, deciles 10. So tulad ng nasabi ko kanina na ang percentile must be divided into 100 equal parts. If we have P sub 1, ang ibig sabihin nun, that is the first percentile. If we have 2%, ang ibig sabihin nun, yung data dapat magpupul doon sa P sub 1 or the second percentile. For example, kung P sub 50, ibig sabihin nun, the 58th percentile, yung nasa pang 50 na ranking sa pamamagitan ng percent. Meron tayong mga dapat i-consider. Ito po yung mga sumusunod. Una, the percentile rank, kung nasaan sila. Yung position mismo, kung ano yung kanilang pwesto at kung ano yung kanilang scores. And of course, the total number of data or interest that we have to observe. At kung saan natin kinukuha yung position at ang ranking ng isang event. Now, solving for the percentile rank of data entry, we have the formula K is equals to X over N multiplied by 100, where our K is the percentile rank, our X is the position, and our N is equals to the total number of data entries. Let's have an example. I have here, the scores of 20 students in a 50-item statistics exam are as follows. I have here the scores. We have from 16 to 49. Hindi po sila nakaayos. Ibig sabihin nun yung scores natin ay rumble. So, unang hakbang to solve for the percentile rank of the given data is to rearrange the number from lowest to the highest scores. In this case, the score of Mario is 31, the score of John is 16, and the score of Silene is 48. Tandaan natin na meron tayong 20 students na nag-take ng 50 items exam sa statistics. So yun yung mga scores ng tatlong bata na kasama doon sa exam. Yung isa 31, yung isa 16, yung isa naman 48. Our problem is to find the percentile rank ng bawat estudyante. So, hahanapin natin ang percentile rank ng bawat isang estudyante. Ang pangalawa natin gagawin, what are the percentile rank suggest? Ano po ba ang sinasabi ng kanilang ranking doon sa data or sa scores na nakuha nila out of 50 items exam? Then, 20 po sila lahat. Pang ilan po ba sila or anong percentage rank? Tulad ng sinabi ko po, we have to rearrange the numbers from lowest to the highest score. Yung nakapula po dyan, yun po yung ranking or scores ng bawat bata na sinabi po natin. So, yung 16, yun po yung score ni John. Yung 31, yun po yung score ni Mario. At yung 48 naman po na kulay pula, yun po yung score ni Silene. Ano nga po ulit ang gagawin natin? Hanapin natin ang kanilang percentile rank. At the same time, ano ang ibig sabihin ng kanilang pwesto or position doon sa ranking na yon. Di po ba kanina na nasabi po natin na inayos na po natin yung scores natin from lowest to highest. Now, nung naayos po natin mula sa score na lowest na 2 hanggang 31, ito po kasi score ni Mario. So, nung kinount po natin, nung na-count ko po yun, we have 13 numbers. So, let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ang ibig sabihin nun, ang atin pong x is equals to 13. Kasi mula sa lowest score hanggang sa score ni Mario, nakapag-count po tayo ng 13 data entries, which is the scores of the 20 students. Kasama na po doon yung hanggang sa pinakadulo na high scores. So, ang ating student ay 20 po sila lahat, which is represented by N. Our N is the number of student. Our X is the values of the number that is being included from the scores lowest to the highest. That is equals to 13. We have a constant multiplier of 100. Just multiply 13 times 100, that is equivalent to 1,300, divided by 20, that is equivalent to 65. At yung 65 na yan, yun po yung tinatawag po nating percentile rank. So, P sub 65, ibig sabihin nun, yung 31 na score ni Mario is the 65 percentile rank out of 20 students. Tingnan natin. Anong representasyon? Ayan po. The score of 31 marks the 65th percentile of the score. At ang ibig sabihin nun, that Mario scores is higher than the score of 65% of the class. Ibig sabihin nun, si Mario ay nakakuha ng score compared to the other students, which is 65% of the class. So, mas lamang siya sa score. Yung 65% na kaklase niya ay mas umungus pa po siya doon. Which is, ang kanyang score is equivalent to 31. And therefore, Mario got the scores of greater than 65% among her classmates. Pag-usapan natin yung score ni Jan. Ang score ni Jan is 16. Mula kay Jan, meron tayong 4 na scores from lowest from 2 to 16. Since, let us go back. Tingnan natin. Di po ba, ito yung score ni Jan from 2 hanggang 16, meron tayong 4. So, since we have 4, ang ibig sabihin nun, yung x po natin is equals to 4. Ang n natin is equals to 20. Multiply, substitute x by 4, n by 20, multiply 4 by 100, that is equals to 400, divided by 20, that is equals to 20. Ang ibig sabihin nun, ang score ni John ay nasa 20th percent. Ang score ni John ay nasa 20% or position. So, nasa 20% or positions of the total scores of 20 students, which is equivalent to 16. Ano ang gustong ipahiwatig? The 28th percentile of the score, yun po yung 16 na nakuha ni John. Pero, ang gustong ipahiwatig sa atin dito, na yung nakuha na score ni John na 16 is higher than 20% or 1/5 of the class. So, maaari po ang kanyang score ay mas mataas doon sa mga nasa ilalim ng kanyang kagrupo or kagayang estudyante na nakakuha ng scores na mas mababa para sa kanya. Pag-usapan natin yung score ni Cylene, which is equals to 48. Mula sa score ni Cylene, meron 19 scores mula sa pinakamababa na 2 hanggang 4. This is number 2 hanggang dito po hanggang 48. So if we have to count from number 2 hanggang 48, meron tayong 19. Di po ba 20 lang naman yun lahat? Ang naiwan na lang natin yung nag-iisa na 49 na walang nakuhang na 49. Siguro, sino kayang estudyante na yun na nakakuha ng 49, isa lang ang mali niya. Pero yung score ni silent is 48. So, if we have just count these numbers from number 2 to 48, we have 19. At yun po yung ating magiging value ng expo natin. So, ang expo natin ngayon is 19. Of course, our n is equals to 20. 19 times 100 is 1,900 divided by 20, that is equals to 25. Ano ang ibig sabihin? In short, si Silene ay nasa pwesto ng 95%. Yun yung kanyang pwesto na nakakuha siya ng 95% na kung saan ang katumbas po nun is 48. Nandun siya sa part na yon. How do we interpret this? The score of 48 marks, position po tayo 95th percentile. So, nandun siya sa 95 percentile, which is the position of silent score. Pero ano ang pinapahiwatig dito? This means that silent score is higher than the score of 95% or 95 out of 100 among the class. Sana nakakuha tayo ng konting kaalaman. Mabuhay at maraming salamat.